on a weekend and spending time with the education series, what we do in Right Horizons. I'm Rachna Rego. I'm a director of Right Horizons. But of course, if you think I'm a financial office person, I'm not. And that's where I'm doing this today, a retirement corpus creation, because I believe and I have done. So my one of the learnings and my best way of thinking is first I apply myself and then I teach. 45. Average people are asking now retirement at 50, which is different than what has happened last 1 month before when government is trying to extend the age of a retirement. Okay, so because the reason is we have to make our mind occupied. It's not the only money, but mind has to be occupied when we are trying to do with the retirement part of it. So I just put it across thing. Actually, I put a poll, but I have already shown, so I will not show the thing. Surprised to know that, yeah, if you can do it, but most of the people must have seen, but if you can enter, it will be great. Is that 40 to 60 is the highest. Around 20% has voted. If I can request you all, till 50% we will wait and then do it. Yeah, so last 5 seconds, Piyush, you can publish it. So highest is around 40 to 60, which is 46% people says that they think that is a priority, but that's not the right answer. Actually, I was sorry, I have shown it is 18%. This survey has done by the Aviva. And the reason I'm saying it 18 is because I go to so many corporates where I do a training even in their induction time or when I do it on a regular time. And when I ask them, why don't you do for retirement planning? And people laugh at me, you won't believe it. People laugh. They said, what, madam, you're talking about? I'm not at all old and all. I'm not at all even coming to the 1 or 2 years of my earning. Why I should bother about retirement plan? And that's a very common thing I have noticed. Anybody I have asked before 35 about the retirement planning, they said that is not my priority. And the things reverse again, okay? I was doing a financial planning for a person who is 36 last week. And he knows me well as a friend and all. And he called me, of course, he is a good friend. And normally I keep, I can say, joking with the people. And he says, Rachna, I should scold you very high. I said, what happened and all? You knowing me so well, why you didn't hit me and tell me to plan my retirement and do the savings? And I said, why? Even if I must have told you before, you must have not done anyway, because you know me, I've been doing this, but you never did it. He says, because I lost 10 golden years. Very surprising, you will find it. Most of the people who have come after 30.
92.6% of working population in India is not covered under any formal pension system. Earning age is reduced due to increasing focus on higher education and desire to retire early. Life expectancy is increasing, and so as medical expenses. This makes the retirement planning the most crucial financial goal. Combination of SIP and SWP of mutual funds can help you to create your makes the retirement planning the most crucial financial goal. Combination of SIP and SWP of mutual funds can help you to create your own retirement plan. Let's see how. If you start investing rupees 5,000 monthly at the age of 25 through an SIP in equity mutual fund, your retirement corpus would be rupees 1.5 4 crores. You can switch it to debt mutual fund and start an SWP. With expected return of 6% CAGR, your monthly withdrawal through SWP would be rupees 77,024. When you want to stop receiving it, you can also withdraw the entire corpus. Key to create your own pension-like monthly cash flow is to start early. If you delay your investment by even 1 year, your retirement corpus would be 1.36 crore and monthly withdrawal amount through SWP will reduce to rupees 68,486 monthly. To receive fixed monthly cash flow after retirement, start planning for your retirement with the help of SIP and SWP now.
So this is what I was just trying to say. Investing regularly and starting early makes a lot of difference. So this is what we were just trying to show, the same thing what we have done it in video, that if somebody started at the age of 25 and 35, you see the SIPs, the values are coming the same, but the retirement amount is going into the very different ways at all. One is total investments is retirement is 5.7 and one is 4.3. So that's the difference. We have to realize it. Key starting early makes lot more difference. So I'll go a little faster where why retirement planning, especially in India, is required because lack of time. We have to realize it that low are normally going to give you around 6 to 7% return, not more than that at all. Fixed income and debt funds. Nowadays, debt funds are also on par because SEBI has become very strict with the all the debt funds. They have to have a liquidity quite high. Your cash flow should be very good, especially after Franklin Templeton. So most of the time now, debt funds are also going to give around 5 to 6.5 maximum, not more than that. Gold ETFs has been doing good, which is around medium term. There's a new thing has come. It's called hybrid funds. We call dynamic hybrid funds. Very good because within that itself is taking care of debt and equity ratios, and it works very well as per the market. And equity, as I told you, it has been nowadays people have been doing through mutual funds, through PMS, through AIF, which is AIF is the higher one with the 1 crore. A lot more people started going with private equity, which is not listed also. Okay. So these are the things which is been doing. I have already mentioned what all are the low risk funds. These funds takes care of overall level. Last 2 years, insurance has been doing very good because they are the post-tax, they are giving 6.5%. So I think so. Not only me, so I have been telling everybody, if you want to create a good corpus for you to have a tax-free funds, very good to have a guaranteed payout funds. PF, PPF, taking care of MIS, senior citizens is another one. Bharat bond has keep coming and going. So you have a corporate bond, but make sure you should do a long-term returns when you're working. Take a risk. These things we use only when we created a...
Today, Mr. Anil Rigo is one of the most well-known financial advisors in the country.
Anil Rigo, CEO and founder of Right Horizons.
I'm getting Anil Rigo, founder and CEO of Right Horizons, who joins us right now.
From a Bangalore studio, Anil Rigo, CEO, founder, Right Horizons.